Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yes. Stampede on him.
Now we
Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the beach of the doom and the kings with the sword of past fights had a tag team on him. Stampede on him.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to Looney. Pass to Green. No good on the shot. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Here's Maxey. Embiid from outside. Looney grabs a miss. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Durant for three.
Kevin Durant.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. Here's Looney. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Now here's Curry. The kick to Durant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Maxey. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Harden. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Now here's Curry. Thompson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Maxey. The three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Andre Iguodala.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Up top, Durant. He's got 5. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That's good from Harden. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
On the attack, Curry. And the layup falls.
Stephen Curry.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now here's Harden.
Klay Thompson.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Here's Curry. Offline with a baseline jumper. "40 seconds left to play in the first quarter." Left side, Harden. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 5.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Harris outside. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Thibault on the wing. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Here's Iguodala. No good from outside. The Sixers leading. And here's Harden. Give him 8. To the inside. Embiid. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry, that's good.
Stephen Curry.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. That one's good for 2. Embiid's got 7 points.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Here's Iguodala. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. The kick to Durant. Iguodala outside. Over Embiid. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Golden State calls timeout.
Your Sixers, Gatsby. And your Sixers, Gatsby.
Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating. Finishing after setting a solid screen.
To the middle. Here's Curry. .103 left in the second. And it's rejected. Now Milton. Left side, Green. Milton with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Korkmaz. From the arc. And the 76ers another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Curry. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Here's Iguodala. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to Niang. There's the 3. And it's Green missing. Durant drives in. And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Sixers ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Milton. And is blocked.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 8.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Pass to Milton. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Green right back at you with that 3.
Shake Milton.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Milton attacking. And that one good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Can't cash it in from close range. The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the Warriors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Pass to Jones. And Embiid with the block.
Davis.
Golden State calls timeout.
And your Sixers dance team.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena, que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm. I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te yo solo dos rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así ojo más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring this back like hola. No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments, and I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible. Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets a head of steam behind him. Forget about it.
It's Drummond, high post. Up top, Simmons. And there's the drive. That one goes in. Simmons got his second bucket.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Here's Harris. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Irving. And that one, good.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That sweet lefty stroke of Harden. So sound in his mechanics. A tremendous jump shooter.
Now, here is Irving. And here is Drummond. Here's Curry. Driving in. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The 76ers off to a slow start. 4-point game. And the dunk by Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Outside for Curry. Outside, Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 to shoot. Curry outside. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Andre Drummond.
A stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Embiid wide open. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Irving drives in. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Andre Drummond.
And Drummond throws it down.
Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court. And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
There's a minute left to play in the first.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Back to Aldridge. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail. Now, here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And Irving launches it from deep. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Harden left side. And Thibault now top of the key. Jacks up a 3. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 6. And the rejection by Embiid. Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Left side, Harris. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Harden. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Nets. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Durant. Back to Simmons. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Timeout called, the Nets.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
The Nets making a switch here. Philadelphia leading by 6. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Niang, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Al Harden. He has 7. And yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
Irving drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside for Jordan. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. A deep 3 from Harden. And here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Your Sixers dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Inside, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Korkmaz. The shot will not fall.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nets trail by 6.
And Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
A shot by Milton, no good. And here are the Nets. Down low, Irving. Pass to Drummond. Curry looking around. Irving with it. Defended by Milton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 5 points so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Niang. Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Niang, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. Now here's Milton. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Out left to the wing. Back to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Niang. Milton with it. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And it's sent back by Drummond.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Nets making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Claxton, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Harris to get free, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And stolen by Thibault. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop.
And remember now, Embiid lost 20 pounds during the summer of 19. There, looking right on his feet in transition. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. In the corner, it's Harris. From the arc.
You ain't gonna win, dude.
Another three for Philadelphia.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Embiid in the corner. To the paint. Maxey. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 6. A nice shot by KD.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Good D by Embiid.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here are the 76ers now. They lead by 7. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Claxton. Irving looking for an opening. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The 76ers leading by 10. Harris outside. Again, Philadelphia.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
To the inside. And Harden with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Inside, and he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 12.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Claxton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
In the corner, it's Harris. Right wing. Now Harden. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right side, Irving. Here's Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Down low. Outside for Durant. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they.